Hey yo, what is up, my faux shizzlers? It's your boy FizzleTheHizzle, aka Ben here, putting guys a WPL Week 9 battle against Ryan and the Pittsburgh Steelas. I still don't know what it is. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm trying to pick up my third win of the season, trying to meet that minimum goal. But if we lose here, we're officially out of playoffs, so that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna be doing my best every single time, of course. So looking at what he brought, let me hide that. He has the Thundy. I'm gonna put the link in the chat really quickly. Internet, thank you. All right. So he brings a Thundy, which I expected. Shaman, Necrozma, Lop, Bisharp. He does not bring the Darmanitan. He also brings a Donphan. I feel like a Lop lead is really obvious. Lop can just fake something out right off the bat, which I'm not a fan of. But I do like leading with my Suicune. Excuse me. It's tough to see what I should lead here. It's really tough to see what I should lead. If I lead Suicune, I need to lead Shaman. I kind of have no switch-ins. I guess I can switch in that. If I get Donphan and Necrozma Thundy weekend, Celestial can go ham. I'm gonna lead Swampert. If he leads with Shaman, good play. But if he leads either Lop or the other thing, this is exactly what I didn't want to see. Alright, good lead. I just couldn't let him get rocks up for free, was my thing. That was my thing. Celestial is an easy switch in every time. Like, Shaman doesn't get coverage for it. Gravity, Earth Power. He could predict that and go for like an HP Fire or something, but I eat because I have pretty solid defenses. He could just go into Thundy here, which is a great play if he does that. Like, I kind of just want to go into my Cryogonal, but I don't want to get that thing weakened. He did bring Gasho, which is really interesting because Greninja looks phenomenal. I think I'm just going to Celestial. If he goes into Thundy, okay, he doesn't switch out. He goes for Leech. Okay. He can't touch me. I predict him to go into Thundy. Hi, Ryan. I like going into Whiteout here. He does not have the best Ice Resist. His Ice Resist is a Bisharp, which can get whittled down easily. I like going hard into Suicune. I need to make... Is it too early to make aggressive plays like that? I feel like a Thundy switch-in is really obvious, unless he goes into Donphan. Like, I have a hard time believing he's just going to Seed Flare here. He could do that to try to get the Spadef drop. But risking a Z-Fly here when he hasn't seen Leftovers, I just don't feel like that's a play. I really want to go into Suicune right now. I don't want to go Thundy in case he goes... I don't want to go Cryogonal in case he goes Thundy. I think I'm going to make the aggressive play. Suicune isn't needed as much, but he doesn't switch out. Okay, he goes for Sub. Here, you've seen two of his moves already. Leech, Sub, Toxic, probably. I can't say I expected it. Can't say I expected it. Seed Flare, of course, probably. Giga Drain, maybe. If he has Giga Drain over Seed Flare, Whiteout can 1v1 every time. But you could have Toxic, which is the problem. You could just go for a Giga Drain here. I think Cryogonal is my play. I don't want to let Celestial get too weakened, and I can't touch this thing other than Z-Fly. I think going Cryogonal is a play. I think going Cryogonal. He stays in again. Goes for Leech. Okay. I just go for Freeze Dry right here. Like, what switches in? Bisharp. I still have basically full health Celestial. I'm gonna Freeze Dry right here. What does he go for? Stop it. I mean, I can 1v1 this thing pretty easily. Because it doesn't seem like he has Seed Flare. Yeah, he's not. He has like Giga Drain or something. Goes for that. He has Air Slash. Wow. Yeah, this thing definitely 1v1s it. That's pretty cool. I like going for a recovery here. He can't touch this thing, dude. Alright, so it's really good to know that Krogonal literally 1v1s Shaman every single time. I'm gonna go for Freeze right here. If he switches in Bisharp, I still have this. That's his only ice resist too. Stop protecting, please. Should have recovered. I think I'll recover right here, actually. Good plays already. He goes into Necrozma. That's unfortunate. Like I said, I don't think he's gonna be like autotomized or anything. You could go for an Iron Header right here, but I like getting up my rocks already. And if he sets up right here, okay, that's not fun. Does this thing get grass coverage? Even if it does, I'm just gonna check to see if it can break my Rindo Berry. HP grass. I don't think he's bringing that. Like his best thing to hit me with is Photon Geyser. I'm gonna roar every time. He goes for Signal Beam, which does 5. Cool. Fantastic that we got the Shaman right in. That thing is weakened. I like going for my rocks here. Wait, he doesn't have a grass move. I'm gonna go for my rocks. Yeah. And then I just go into my Krogonal. Interesting. Just for sub. If he switches into Necrozma, takes a lot of chip. And somebody's calling my name. I'm gonna go for Freeze Dry right here. I lose nothing. Whatever switches in takes good chip. I don't see what he gains by staying in here. Necrozma is a good bring. He's lefties. I'm gonna knock something off here. I can get rid of a Life Orb on this. Lefties on that. Lefties on this. If he stays in, that's fine. Bisharp is probably a switch in here. So if I can knock that thing off, it's not a Z user either, because Z Bisharp doesn't make sense. He goes into Necrozma, so we get that thing knocked off, which is really good. Substitute Signal Beam, Photon Geyser, or Psychic move. Heat Wave? Like, I don't see him bringing a move that just gets... I don't see him bringing a set that just gets hard-walled by Celesteela. Getting Rocks up was really good for me. I don't want to switch in a hard Seppa. That sounds like a non-good idea. And also, if I get that Donphan chip down, Seppa is really good late game. Because it punishes his Bisharp really well, punishes his Shaman, his Necrozma, Lopunny, potentially Thundy after Rocks. I like going for Freeze Dry right here, to be honest. I don't think he has Iron Head at this point. Flash Cannon does damage? I'm really thinking about these plays. I don't want to lose, sir. I don't know about you, I'd rather not lose. Alright, let's see. Krogonal to Necrozma, Flash Cannon. Stealth Rock, sure. Oh, he probably has Heat Wave. Yeah, he probably has Heat Wave instead. But I can eat it, and I'm going to go for a Freeze Dry, get some nice chip on something. Go for Heat Wave. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I'm going to recover up here. Because Leech plus Heat Wave, I still have lefties too. You could switch in his Lop right here, potentially. But I still have a Roam at full health without rocks. And we see his whole moveset, right? No way he doesn't have a Psychic move. He goes for Moonlight here. Cool. Cool, we see his whole moveset right here. Signal Beam, Heat Wave. You're telling me that this thing gets 1v1'd by Cabaret. Which is really good. I can Nasty Plot in front of this thing all day. Yeah, that's actually really good. I'm going to switch it in hard right here. He goes for a sub. I go for a Nasty Plot every time. Does Moonblast break sub? Maybe not. He's going to be more defensive. He's bringing some really interesting sets already, but I'm glad I know entire sets on 2 of his mons. Photon Geyser is a lot, but I don't think he's... he doesn't even have Photon Geyser. What am I saying? Does Moonblast break sub? It should. It should. I didn't see damage on knockoff. 11. Knockoff, he's pretty bulky defensively. Yeah, he's pretty bulky defensively, which I understand. I'm gonna Moonblast right here. Heat Wave. Okay, cool. So I feel like we can Nasty Plot in front of this thing. He doesn't have Fairy Switch-ins either. Which is actually really good. I'm gonna go for Nasty Plot right here. No, what's the reason for Nasty Plotting? I think I'm just gonna Moonblast here. What do I gain by not Nasty Plotting? Or what do I gain by not Moonblasting? This Moonblasting here is a good play. Lopunny doesn't want to take this specifically because it doesn't have the bulk that it does in the Mega form. Bisharp is not a resist. Thundy is going to take Rock Twist Moonblast. Really good chip on Donphan because it doesn't have recovery. Really good for my Scorpion late game. He goes into Shaman. Cool. I 1v1 this thing as well, which is really cool because I have Nasty Plot. It's actually really good. How much does that do? 27. I'm gonna Nasty Plot right here. Goes for Leech. Cool. I'm gonna Moonblast right here. I would like to Wish here. This thing is really good against his team, man. Aromatisse, in Mox, it was proven to be really good as well. It doesn't bring anything that seems like it can Toxic Cabaret. Donphan, maybe? Goes for Air Slash, don't flinch. Cool, that still does nothing, I'm gonna Wish. Don't flinch. Goes for that, okay, cool. I'm gonna Moonblast here. Air Slash still does nothing. Don't flinch. Okay, cool. That's really good. I'm gonna Wish again, because I don't want to be flinched to death. This thing really 1v1s his entire team. Actually, I'm gonna Moonblast right here. I don't want him to get a free switch in to Bisharp. He goes for Air Slash again, please. Thank you. You give it to Shaman. So that's really good. He doesn't get Leech Seed damage. I really like Aromatisse, man. Bisharp comes in. I set up in front of it with... I can set up with this thing later as well in front of the Necrozma, so that's really good. Dude, this is flames, man. Nasty Plot, mono-attacking Aromatisse. Good call. Shout out to my front office, man. Suggesting Nasty Plot. I originally was going for like a really defensive set. Well, a defensive set that didn't have Nasty Plot. So it would be like Moonblast, Heal Bell, Wish Protect. Glad I didn't put Heal Bell on this thing, because it would only be good for T-Waving, Thundurus, and Toxic Gastro. But Nasty Plot makes it so that I'm not passive at all. He has to bring in... Oh, does he have... I can set up in front of Necrozma later on this. Gunk Shot? Like, I don't think it kills me, ever. I want to keep Aromatisse healthy, so I'm definitely going to switch out, I feel like. Earthquake is going to get damage. And he, in fact, doesn't get anything to hit my Celesteela. So I switch that in every time. Goes to Rapid Spin, okay. Getting this thing chipped would be really nice. He's lefty, so you see that he's not Helmet. Really cool. Rapid Spin rocks, I assume. Seed Bomb. Rapid Spin rocks, Earthquake, something else. You see that he doesn't have Gunshot, because he would have went for it. I think he's going to go into Thunder here. I don't want to pull the trigger on Celesteela yet, because he's probably assuming that I'm offensive, because I didn't show lefties. Necrozma is not in a Z-Fly range ever. I feel like going into Swampert again, because his switch in is Thunder every time, and he can't kill him with the Grass Knot at this range, right? Am I correct in saying that? I'm not correct. Not correct. I'm not specially defensive at all. Grass Knot still does a lot, but if I get rocks up, I think I'm going to make the switch. He goes for Knockoff, which sucks. Which really sucks, but I'm going to go for Skull here, because if I get anything chipped here, it's really good for me. Earthquake seems like it should kill, but I really don't need Suijin as much. I don't need it to be healthy because of Darmanitan not being here. So I'm going to Scald right here. If he switches in Thundy, that's a really good chip. Yeah, I'm gonna Scald. If he switches in something else, please get a burn. He might have Seed Bond. Well, actually, I don't think so. Okay, he goes for Earthquake. He's faster, actually. Gonna get a burn. He's sturdy. Huh? Burn. Why did that do a trillion? Hello? I really like Suijin as sack fodder here. Why did that do so much? He's level 100, it looks like. Why did Scald bring him down to a sturdy? I'm like... Wow. I think he's like minus special defense or something. I like keeping this thing as a sack. So I'm gonna go into Celesteela and go for a move. Yeah, I like keeping it as a sack. He sees that I'm Z now, so he knows I'm definitely offensive. We go for Autotomizer here, actually. Goes for Endeavor! Oh! Unfortunate. I think this is range for Lopunny. Wish I had Shard. Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna go for Earthquake right here. Get that boost. Thunder. Don't T-Wave. Lopunny? I have HP investment, man. I don't know. You might not have Fake Out either. That's not a set. That's not a move that every Lopunny brings either. If we 6-0 here, that's gonna be so good for differential. He probably has Sucker Punch on Bisharp. Like, what else are you running? Like sub P up punch is really good against my team too. I don't think he has Fake Out. Fake Out doesn't even kill me unless he's adamant. Goes for that. I don't think Sucker Punch can do things. Doesn't have Moxie, so I can let this thing go down. This thing is a big problem, actually. Does Z go through... I like Earthquaking right here, though. Man, that was really good prep. And if he didn't have Endeavor, I would be in a phenomenal spot. So I guess I'm not 6-0ing. I can afford to let this thing go down. Goes for that. Doesn't kill. Ah, no. Nope. Wow. How do I kill this? How do I kill this? Now this is a conundrum. The only thing I have to hit it with is Seppa, because he can just kill my Swampert. I have to go into Seppa. And I have to Earthquake. Does it kill? Maybe. Wow. I brought Hydreigon set walled by a Bisharp. It's unfortunate. Bisharp, Scolipede. Wait, where's my Scolipede? Hello? Oh, I'm using the wrong tab. That's why. I was like, where did all my things go? Scolipede to a Bisharp. Does a trillion. Yeah, I'm Earthquaking. Kill? Shucka. Unfortunate. Oh, dude! Ah, that sucks. Does that put in range of Draco? That's really good prep. Man. I could be throwing the game. Draco definitely kills. He doesn't have a fairy left, so I can just drop it easily. Draco does seem like it kills, which is really good. Iron Head shouldn't kill my Cabarite, because I know it's not, like, banded or whatever. I'm gonna Mega Horn. I mean, at least we kill with Draco Meter. That's what matters. Oh boy. At least we kill with Draco Meter. Or at least we should. He has no switch-ins. Dude, that sucks. Because my Scolipede would be alive in differential. He wasn't to Necrozma. Please, 2-shot. Don't miss. That's really good. That's really good damage. That's really good damage. He's not lefties. Or he's not bad boy. He's not... Does this thing get agility? It does. Ugh. It can potentially, like... I don't want to be set up fodder for that. That actually really sucks. I want to get rocks up, but... I think I Draco again. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon, T-Bolt, Focus Blast. I feel like he has hit it? Cool. Okay, Hydreigon gets another kill. If he goes into Thundy, I have a chance of losing the game if he has agility. And whatever. I'll get rid of... Dude, that sucks, man. Why didn't I Earthquake again? I'm bad. I'm pretty sure I said in the team builder I would miss a... why did I go for Mega Horn, actually? What did it cover? Nothing. This thing, as these in my face, and can't kill me ever. So I'm gonna sack off Swampert. Yeah, sack off Swampert every time. Go for SD. Rock Polish, stop it. You can't kill him with Iron Head, which is really good. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Go for Iron Head. Don't flinch. Cool. We can lose. If he flinches Hydreigon, we just lose again. Which is always fun. He's not Life Orb. He's not Dread Plate either. Iron Head doesn't two-shot me. It's a roll to two-shot me, but if I flinch... If I get flinched... Yeah, if you flinch Hydreigon, you win. And if I don't miss, please... Oh, we take two, though. Of course, we're gonna get flinched again, huh? Please. 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 Oh... Alright, GG to our man, Ryan. Hopefully we can take one. If we take one, he's just gonna flinch me, dude. Oh my god. I'm out of playoffs, boys, because I got hacked 4 times this season and gave me 4 losses. GG to my man Ryan, nothing you can do about it. Hacks is a win con, which is definitely fair. I respect it. Definitely respect it. As a win con. I literally won the game. Oh, dude. If he didn't flinch either of those times, I won the game. Like, actually. Alright, man. Well, I'm out of playoffs this season, which is really cool. I get hacked to death in this entire league. Yeah, man, I'll try to come back for next season and hopefully just be a better content creator, be a better Draft League player in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me, and like always, have a swell day. Peace.